Ladies and gentlemen, damas y caballeros, señoras y señoritas, today on Hooverlux I have 3 celebrities here with me. Hoover Celebrities! Bienvenido, croeso, welcome to my channel. Today I have got 3 Hoover Celebrities. I absolutely love these. I love the constellations and I love the celebrities. I think they're amazing. Quite powerful. There's a lot of people who would argue with me, but I just love the look of them. They are such a sign of the times. This one is the first one that I bought. I think I did a video on it. I'm not sure if I did. Anyway, this one is borrowed. This one is mine. This one is mine. So this one is the first one that I bought a couple of months ago, and it was in a bit of a state. It looked pretty much like this one does now. I'll do a close-up of it. And I cleaned it up. I used the V36 cutting polish on it, cleaned it up. I cleaned up all of the inside, so the inside is lovely and clean, looks like new. So that's that one. That's the original one that I bought. Now another collector, Rob and Paul from Derbyshire, they lent me theirs to let me explain what happened. Okay, anyway, so I got this. When I switched it on, it worked, but the on-off switch was broken, so it was covered up on the inside like with this, so I didn't know. I just needed to buy a new switch, so I went online and I bought myself a new switch for it. Perfect. So then I decided to take it apart, and then I discovered that the switch had been bypassed. So it comes on and off, it works, but the switch had been bypassed on it. So what I needed to do was to put it back so I could use the switch to switch it on and off. Unfortunately, I had absolutely no idea how to do that at all. So when I was at Paul and Rob's, they lent me their Celebrity. Now he hasn't done anything to this, he just got it and it's been stored in the garage for years. He's never done anything to it. So he lent me his so that I could look at the electrics on the inside, on how it was set up, so that I could do my one. Then on eBay a couple of weeks ago, this one popped up and I bought it for 99 pence. Nobody bid on it. Reason being, it doesn't have the cord, doesn't have the hose, it doesn't have the attachments, it doesn't have anything. It's in a right old mess, and I mean a right old mess. It didn't even have the screws to screw the this part onto it, and I'll do a close-up in a minute for you to see. So I got 3 celebrities, but none of them are in perfect order. So what I'm going to be doing is, this one's all cleaned up but needs the electrics done on it. This one, Rob has told me not to clean it, as in not to clean it, but no, you don't have to clean it, it's just borrow it. I'm just going to clean it over. I'm just going to give it a wipe out and just clean it up for him, and then he can do, you know, it needs a new cord on and everything, so I don't want to be taking away another collector's work from him, but I will give it a tidy up to say thank you for letting me use it so that I can make this video. And in this one then I'm going to have to do a bit more work on it. The switch seems to be fine, but I've not, you know, there's no cable, there's no wire going into it, so I don't know if it works or not because the wire's been cut, so I'm not sure if it works and it's manky. So let me take the camera off the stand and I'll show you a close-up of these Hoover Celebrities. So this is my Hoover Celebrity, the first one that I bought. The outside of it was very badly damaged. I've taken off all of the markings on it. I'm not going to be repainting it because it's in really good condition for original. There's no major dents on it or anything, just a small dent here, and it looks fine. I've cleaned it all up and it looks really good. The inside of it is now in mint pristine condition. It just needs the rewiring to go back onto the switch. I got the screws in there for it. Put that back on. This is the one that I bought for 99p, and it is covered in spray paint. So it's obviously being next to something when somebody was spray painting and they didn't care, and it's covered in spray paint. That will come off, not a problem at all. It's a bit manky. I shall turn it around and open it up for you to see. Ooh. So the inside of it on the lid is in good condition. I just need to take this off and clean it. Then we come to the inside of it. I haven't done anything to it. It's still as when I picked it up. And full of God knows what and fur and stuff. Here's the cut off wire. Looks like it's been cut off a long time ago. This is the switch, which seems to be in working order. Oh, actually, there's a screw there. I'll save that. But it needs a clean out. And Rob's one here, the outside of it is very manky. The cord on it is broken. I mean, it's got like breaks in it, so that needs a new cable. The inside of it, it's not too bad. It could do with a bit of a clean, but it's not too bad. And here, when we were at his house, we gave it a tidy up, a quick vacuum out. So I'll give it a good thorough cleaning for him. And then when I take this off, I'm going to be looking at the way that it's connected up, so that I can do it for this yellow one, so I can get this operational, because it's in pretty good condition on the inside since I cleaned it up. So that's an overview of the Celebrities. What I'm going to do, first of all, the first thing I'm going to do on Rob's, is I'm going to give it a bit of a clean. Just a wipe over with a damp cloth with some mild detergent. Okay, so I have rewired this using this as a guide. So hopefully now the switch will work. I haven't tested it yet. Trepidation. Right, so I'm going to switch it. The switch says off. Close the lid. I'm going to go and try it. So I'm going to switch off the socket of the wall, and I'm going to plug the vacuum in, and I'm going to use a plastic stick to switch it on. Right, okay, it hasn't gone bang. Finally. Oh. So it works. I can switch it on and off now by the switch. Yay! Finally I have it working. I am so happy. Right, let's unplug the bloody thing. Right. Hoover Celebrity unplugged. I have a bag here for it. I'll fit on. And I need to make a sponge bit for the top. So I'm just going to roughly cut that to fit in. Excellent, so it has a cover on it. Bag's on. I can never work out whether the two hooks go behind or in front of it. I guess they go there. Okay. Let's take it around the front. I'm going to try it. I'm going to put it on the floor and then we'll give it a demo. Okay, I'm just going to give it a quick demo. I have a feeling that this might be powerful enough to drive the head of my Henry. So I'll give it a go. Not too bad. The demonstration was a bit rubbish, I know, but I got this extremely long flexible hose, but the blooming thing just coils up and follows you and smacks you in the ankles. So this is definitely more of an aesthetic item, but it is nice to get it completely working. The suction on it is quite powerful. I'm quite impressed with that, to be honest. Not enough to power the turbo hose of my Henry, but never mind. It's working fine anyway. I can use it, except I don't think this This head's much cop, to be honest. It was having difficulty in sucking up the sawdust, and even now it's spitting some out. But anyway, for a vacuum of its age, it's not done too bad. So I am one celebrity down. I'm now going to work on these two. As you can see, I've given that a really good polish up and clean. I used a little bit of Sif on a cloth to clean the rubber. And I used the Jif then to clean the top, and I used some cutting polish just to bring the shine back to the metal, and then some metal polish. And I'm going to start work on this one as well, which needs a lot of work on the top because of the paint that got sprayed on it. I'll think of something to clear that off anyway. So hopefully now next time you'll see it, I'll have these two working up and running as well. So thank you very much for watching this first part of the celebrity video. I will soon bring you the other parts shortly. Thank you.